What's good, y'all? It's your boy John. I'm back here at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Today is Monday, February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way, to all the lovers out there. We're here for another Wonder Woman update today, so let's get on into it. Real quick, before we get into the Wonder Woman update, just wanted to give you a heads up on Tatsu. I will be putting out an update on the paint progress either tomorrow or Wednesday. So I'm going to keep that in a separate update. Just wanted to give you guys a little heads up about that. Get a shot walking up to the site. Give you guys a feel of what it looks like from afar. And yeah, as you can see, they've got a lot done since the last update. We'll go ahead and check in on that, and I'll get a closer look for y'all. Taking a look into the Wonder Woman construction site from in front of the bumper cars pretty much. You're gonna see, as you noticed earlier when we were walking up, that there is a lot done in the area. I'm gonna get some better looks from the other side. Here's a quick look from in front of Justice League's entrance. Just gonna kind of keep the shot here for a moment so you guys can pretty much count how much is done instead of me moving it and it being harder to count how many supports are up. I'll go ahead and count them in a bit from another angle, but you can see that they've got a lot from here. So something to take note of is that they've got some of the brace supports. Those are the supports going in between the actual supports to help keep the structure solid, or even more solid than it is. It's pretty, these are, the supports that go in between the vertical supports, kind of at angles. There's one there, there's one back here that I'll show in a minute when we get to the other side. But yeah, I just want to get a quick close-up on those. I know I was mentioning them in a previous update, I should say. But yeah, here you can see how they're attached and whatnot into the actual support. Here's another angle of those brace supports I was showing in the last shot. Looks like they've got only 2 of them installed so far, but this will quickly change. Quick shot from here over by Riddler's exit. Here's another quick shot of the site from the Riddler's exit, flash pass entrance. I want to get a shot of this support right here because this is the newest support that's gone up. This is actually the support, if you're looking at the layout, it's going to be the support that's leading up into the Raven Dive. And they're going to have like another piece that's attached to the top of that support right there that basically is going to be the piece that's going to mount the track to the actual support. I forget the term for the piece, but it's basically the bracket that's going to hold the track piece and connect that to the support right there. And it's going to be at that angle right there. It's going to go up, and then we know from before it's going to go into the previous sections of the dive that have gone up before that, or earlier, I should say. Just a quick shot for more towards Riddler's exit. Nothing too much has changed from here. They got this support. Maybe a couple others in the area, like this one in front, but that's about it. Here's a shot from Riddler's exit. Just wanted to get this angle because you can actually see one of the supports for the brake run that they put in. I showed in the last update, but it's pretty cool that you can see it from here. That's the last one that they put, or I should say the closest one to the station as far as the layout goes that they put in out of the 3. But yeah, cool to see. Here's a wide angle shot of the entire project so far. Now just more zoomed in shot of the entire site. I wasn't able to count all the pieces from here. Maybe you guys can count them from the video, but I'm not gonna go ahead and count them. I'm just gonna say that there's a lot installed. At this point, it's just hard to keep track of them, but definitely coming along, as you can see, really quickly. Shouldn't be long now before we see the first piece of track installed over in this area. I expect, part of the Raven Dive to be some of the first track installed. Not 100% sure, but that would be my guess. Maybe parts of a turnaround right here. We'll see. I want to give you guys a look at, the station. Haven't got this angle in a while. Just give you guys a quick look into here. I can't notice anything that's been changed in the station yet, but I'm sure there's a lot going on inside that we can't see. Yeah, just a look at some of the supports that have gone into this area as well. You can see some back over there. Checking in on the DC Universe area. As we saw before, the old Wonder Woman facade is coming along quite rapidly, even more than we saw last week. You can see on the right side of the shot. Also, they've brought some more material in, some cinder blocks over here that you'll see, some piping, it looks like, for the plumbing of the new bathroom. It looks like the new bathroom will be placed somewhat towards the front end of the DC Universe like it was before. Wasn't sure about this, if they were going to move it from the previous spot. It looks like it's going to be more over closer to where the previous entrance was, like for DC Universe now, instead of over tucked off to the left by the games. It might be, more in front right here. Not 100% sure, but we will see soon as this project comes along. Quick look from the entrance of Lex Luthor. You can see the old Wonder Woman facade. It looks like it's been primed. At least part of it has been primed with paint. Also, you can see it looks like they've taken a little more part of that front entrance to the old Green Lantern station / new Wonder Woman station. Don't really notice too much else. They didn't add any more supports besides, the 3 that we saw last update. Besides that, nothing much to report here. That's going to conclude today's Wonder Woman update. I'm going to be back at the park later this week, a few times actually. I'm going to be working in the area, so I'll most likely be checking in every day this week. If anything significant happens, I'll go ahead and upload a video. If not, I'll just hold on to some footage and probably put one out Wednesday or something like that. Maybe Wednesday and Friday, depending on the progress. We will see. And if something like big happens, like, you know, a piece of track is installed or something like that, I'll make sure to obviously cover that as well. Again, appreciate everyone tuning in. Thanks for all the love, comments, and support. Hope everyone is having or had a wonderful Valentine's Day, whether, you know, you're with a significant other or you just love coasters. Happy Valentine's Day. And until the next update, this is John, and this has been your theme park ERT.